Alright, let's go.
You're making me jealous.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Pantheon? Okay.
What will
30
be
seconds
the
until
final
minions
lesson?
spawn.
Give in, and I will show you.
I probably just path the camp top lane, right?
Turn this with a red.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, pathing to gank a double support lane's kind of troll. But can be a Draven's not a bad idea. Because such a long lane. Kind of hard for him to like exist in that long lane.
Darkness around you, in you.
That is my
Is the music too loud for you guys, by the way? Turn it down a little bit. The best chroma on Snowmoon. You know, I'll say it. I actually don't like the chromas on Snowmoon as much as I like the base. I think its base is as good as it gets. Really good. It really hit that one out of the park, you know. Alright. Alright, class. School is now in session. I want you guys to tell me, at least one person in chat, am I gonna go Hubris this game or am I gonna go Yumus? Hubris or Yumus?
Ionians, are they always confident?
Blue or red this game? You gotta answer that one for me, buddy. This is an advanced Kayn class that I'm teaching right now. So if you can look at the enemy team comp, you need to instantly know what form I'm going. Otherwise, you're not gonna pass this class. Real Kayn Gaming, would you please enlighten this lovely fellow what form I'm going this game? Yumus? You think I'm going Yumus this game, Jinx? Jason thinks I'm going Yumus. Jim thinks I'm going Hubris. Why do you guys think I'm going Yumus? Is there any reason?
Tell me, was it desperation that led you to me?
Audacity.
Try to thin the wave so she don't die to it. What if I told you I just joined the stream and didn't see the enemy team comp? Oh, okay, that's fair.
Why not?
Well, I'll tell you right now. It's a Bluekin game because they have more range than melee. If you guys think this is a Yumus game,
Did such foolishness lead to your imprisonment?
why would I go Yumus here? Because they have more squishy and chance with mobility. You're gonna have enough mobility to handle anyone, no matter what itemization you have. You only go Yumus if you want Serpents or Edge of Night's second item. Do you guys think I need Serpents or Edge of Night into their team? Hubris, I would think, since they're all squishy. I see a lot of wrong answers. Or, no, right answers, but with the wrong math. No matter what you build, guys, if you're playing an assassin, it doesn't matter if they're squishy or not. Both assassin builds are gonna one-shot. They're both gonna one-shot. Whenever you swap your first item, it's not about, okay, the enemies are squishy, so you build this. It's about your second item. So, do I need Serpents into their team? What shields do they have? Double barrier? Not really too big of shielding, right? The shields are pretty tiny, right? Barrier, Morgana E doesn't really do anything. Okay. So, Edge of Night. They have point-click Pantheon W, and they have Morgana Q. But isn't it easy to bypass both for Morgana Q by just simply waiting it out? and Pantheon W spacing them out, right? Do I need to deal with either of those? Realistically speaking. No. So, let me teach you again. Or let me ask again. If I were to go Hubris, what sounds better second? Let's do it this way. So if I go Hubris, I get Axiom Arc second. What sounds better second this game, guys? Yumu's equals Serpents or Edge second? So do you think Yumu's Serpents, Yumu's Edge, or Hubris Axiom sounds better into their team comp? Against a Morgana, Kai'Sa, Zac, Pantheon, Draven. What sounds better to you guys? Oh, what?
Shut down.
What? Why did my Ahri just ulti? What the hell? She had no mana for ulti. She used her other ability. She just had to pop her Edge of Night. I could have went in. Ah, whatever, it's fine. They have Barrier, Kai'Sa R, and Draven BT. So do you think I need to go Serpent's second item for Kai'Sa ulti, which is like 100 shield, level 1? Draven, who doesn't have a BT until second, third item. You realize I could get Serpent's fourth item, right? Or third item, right? Well, man, I feel like you just have a history of being like historically wrong about everything. So if you guys want to really know if it's a good item or not, just opposite of what Lament says. Because Barrier does nothing early game. Compared to, like, you're gonna get more damage from other items that'll bypass the shields. Unless it's, like, an abundance of shields. It's not really problematic. Which it really is not, this game. It really is not. So. That kills one of the answers, guys. Okay, I don't need Serpents. I can outplay the CC. So I don't need Edge. That leaves us at Hubris. And then you follow that with Axiom Arc. And then, yeah, if you want, if they do have shields, you could go at third item. Because no one's gonna have a big shield at 2 item. Okay, this Pantheon has no ulti, by the way. It's like a 2-minute CD. You guys saw when he ulted, it was like 30 seconds ago. So don't really have to worry about that. We're only gonna take 2, which means that the alert's gonna be delayed, which means he's not gonna know I'm here. Because I sneak right behind him. Boom. Kill that guy. Okay. Now we get Hubris. And then we're gonna reset. Get Axiom. You're no longer an Opportunity Enjoyer. Opportunity doesn't have any leverage over all the other items I mentioned. I liked it before Axiom Arc got buffed, but now that Axiom Arc got buffed, it's still an option, but it's not as contested. It's not as contested of an option.
I have mastered every weapon of war. No prattling tool will prove deception.
Nice. Alright. Why does Emus always mean serpent? Nate hates, that's a longer answer, so ask that again after game, if you don't mind. By the way, if you go Hubris first item, you always have to rush your 2-2 boots right after. But actually, I think I'll get a pickaxe instead here. For longer questions like that, I'm gonna ask you to wait for after game to ask it. There's just too much stuff to talk about in game for me to like go over it. But that is a good question. The Yumus, you don't need to rush your tier 2 boots. But Hubris, you want to rush your tier 2 boots. And then yeah, we're gonna go Axiom Arc. Axiom Arc is really, really good, so I want you guys to try to utilize as much as you can. Gotta put a ward there. He's setting up a lot of vision from the looks of it. Oh wait, that's the wrong ping. I didn't mean to ping need vision. Yeah, whatever, it's still fine.
Kill the build the mind, free the mind.
Another great thing about Hubris this game is that Draven's free kills perma, so even if he's not worth a lot of gold, he'll keep me stacked all game, fortunately.
Bathing my enemies in shadow, I leave the light to the above.
So have you ever wondered why don't people play AD carry in top lane? Look how long of a lane that is.
An ally
It's just too much space, realistically speaking. Far too much space.
has been slain. Has been destroyed.
Zen now walks in my shadow.
We rush first tower, but we can still win the feats of strength, to be honest. Go for the invade here. Probably kill Draven again.
My path cuts through the bodies of the unwilling.
I did see a Kaisa W fly out, so that's just back up there.
Not every battle is a fight. Oh yes, this is the right choice.
Alright, we can look for a play here. Look for something bot side here. So, do you guys want to take a guess at what I'm going to get after Axiomark? I feel like this is like super advanced. Super advanced. Is there any high-elo Kayn mains in the chat right now that want to take a little guessy guess?
They should stay down.
That guy stays overextended. I'll go kill him. Just slap a Katord. If you are a Kayn main that wants to take a good guess at what I'm gonna get third item here, hey, I'll give you a hint. My third item is gonna be 100%. Wait. Nice. Bye-bye. And that is why Hubris so OP. Oh, just Lucas got it right immediately. Okay. Just Lucas. Why don't you stand in front of the class and tell everyone why you think I'm going Edge of Night this game? You're correct, I am going Edge of Night third. You got the right answer, but I want to make sure you're not cheating in my class, so feel free to tell me why you think I'm going Edge of Night third this game. I did mention the point-click CC earlier, but I also mentioned that there's counterplay to its second item, so it is important, but not important to rush. So why exactly do you think, at this point in time, I decided, okay, Edge of Night's my best third item? I'm actually surprised he got that. I wasn't expecting most people to know that Edge would be my best third item. Because Opportunity is a great pair with Axiom. Grudge is obviously a standard third item. Because of Morgana, yes. But that is not exactly why. Those are the champions, but that's not the reason.
An enemy has
Nice.
been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double.
Ooh. Damn, he's too quick.
An ally has been slain.
As you're fed, they will all focus you now. Exactly. That is actually exactly why I'm doing this.
This may take a while.
It's kind of like when you have mage eyes. When you have mage eyes and you're really ahead, you don't keep building damage. You build to stay alive because you have a target on your back. So, with that being said, we go this. And once I finish Edge of Night, I'll be able to guard this. And then fourth item, we can go for our grudge spike. Because we're already ahead, we're already snowballing, so it's not like we need to go for that third item spike. Risk giving up our shutdown bounty. Objective bounty. We should do the objective. That'll win us the feat strength.
My power shut down the bodies of the
Not bad. Get this.
I was forged by the uncaring providence of the earth. I bested the darkened.
I want to open this up.
Plan.
Quicker I open up mid tower. Quicker I get my Edge of Night. Plus, this makes it easier to like find picks and look for angles. So like that. Let's see if I can still do this. Oh no, I missed by an inch.
Zen now walks in mine.
I had to curve it up way earlier.
Return strong.
You think this is a case where we should have shared some kills with Fiora? So she's also unstoppable in side lane? Do you think that in order to stop World Hunger, you should give some give your half of your paycheck away to somebody in need? Think about it. It sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? You could stop World Hunger if everyone gave half of their paycheck to somebody in need. That actually sounds like amazing, right? Who doesn't want that? A better society for all? Surely there's no flaws in this, right? Oh, Tanya, thanks for 5 new subs. Hey, Tanya. Hope you're doing well. Give you a kiss. A big one. Well deserved. Bye-bye. Good chat. Tell me right now, anyone a part of the working class who is down to give away half their paycheck to somebody in need so we could stop world hunger and give people an affordable place to live? Who's down? Who's down? You do all the hard work and they get a share half of what you made. There's no flaw in it. It sounds perfect. Everyone stay off. Thanks for 40 months. Welcome back.
The blade of millennia exercises my will.
But here's the kicker. If they work, they get to keep all their money. And they're not sharing a dime with you. If they work, however much money they make, it's all 100% theirs. Yo, Jinsulia, thanks for the resub. Welcome back. Oh, Edge Knight's so broken. Beta carries.
Not every battle is
An ally has been slain.
That's what being a jungler is like, by the way.
I buy, they die. Simple.
Listen, call up Mr. Beast. It's time to get our philanthropy going. Everybody who said yes, I'm gonna go around with like a little hat, and we're gonna raise some money. Edge Knight and 4.
Free the body.
Oh wow, that didn't kill.
You have slain an ally has been slain.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. I need to get my grudge here soon.
An ally has been slain.
Does Hubris give more stacks when the game goes longer? No, the set duration's always the same. Am I playing on any approach teams recently? Listen, Road Warwick, I love you, buddy, but I am not good enough to be pro. Thank you for hyping me up, though. You know, stuff like that. That's like asking a 50-year-old how, like, you know, calling them 37 or something. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Need more of that. Okay, I'm just gonna go inside. The whole playing the invis thing is not my forte.
There was a time to run.
Can you explain when to go 2 different builds? Well, the thing is that I'm mid-game. You're asking a question that's better for out-of-game as opposed to in-game. I had to ask about this build while I'm in-game. I got a lot of gameplay to focus on. Boom! Not even for tier 2? I'm not that good, buddy. I'm not that good. Thank you, though. Oh, he doubled down on it. Thank you. Not that good. Alright, let's get tower. Issues are...
Your team has destroyed.
Issue is are the less fortunate. No, the issue is that the saying I was saying wasn't that deep. The whole point I was making was that a lot of people, their biggest issue in League is that their teammates are the problem, right? Right? Society is the problem. But let's just say, dun, 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 let's just say you focus only on yourself and you focus on doing the best of what you can do with what you're given, and you take as much as you can. Yeah, you're going to be called a greedy player, but you know what else you're going to be called? You're going to be called a successful player. And people will look up to you because you'll climb and you'll be really good. League is not a team game until you reach like GM and Challenger. It is a free-for-all. And if you treat it like a team game, you're not going to get any kind of results, unfortunately. So, you should not think about your team like, oh, I should share resources because of this. I should share resources because of that. You have that mindset, you watch too much streams and you watch too much pro play. But here's a streamer telling you, you got it all wrong. Until you're GM, until you're Challenger, it is a free-for-all. Take as much as you can get. Give nothing back. Everything is yours. The world is yours. Because if only you are accountable for your, you know, winning or losing, then it gives you a lot to think about and focus on and work towards, as opposed to relying on your team. You know, you can never think of or improve or learn anything by just playing off your team. Your team does nothing for you. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The more you focus on yourself and just focusing on perfecting your own gameplay, the more pressure you soak, the more pressure you apply, the more you deny, and the more you do for your team in the long run. So the best thing you could do for your team is to play selfish as a Kayn. Now see, if you come to my class, if you come to my stream, if you come to my courses, you're learning about Kayn. But Karasmai, I'm playing Lee Sin, I'm playing Xin Zhao, and I fall off. Well then, study under someone else. I'm teaching you how to solo carry. I'm teaching you how to 1v9. I'm teaching you how to red Kayn. I'm teaching you how to blue Kayn. Okay? Capiche? So, with all that said and done, I'll tell you that your thought process should always be, what could I be doing? So, perfect question. Karasmai, what could you be doing? Okay, we got Baron. What's the macro setup? We have inhib mid. It's the most obvious macro setup. You can never win with one inhib. This doesn't equal a win. This is not a win. What's a win? Second inhib, third inhib. So what's the best way to get the inhib? Does anyone need to be in mid lane right now? Anyone? No. But Kayn breaks that rule. Fiora goes top. Go bot Seta. It's macro. Guys, this is master elo, and look at my teammates. None of them know macro. So this goes to show, oh, I don't understand all this. I'm never gonna make it. Listen, if you're silver gold and you can just understand the basics of what I'm telling you, look, Fiora's overextending while we're not applying pressure, so she's gonna get caught. Oh, what happens if someone gets caught? It's their fault. They made a mistake. But why can Kayn play in the center here? Because Kayn can move quickly from top to bot. So I could see my Fiora's dying, and then I could say, hey, you know, why don't I zone? You know, there's 3 people here. Oh my god. And I just sold 5 of them. Oh man! I missed my W. But, GG's. GG's.
A summoner has disconnected.
They